Class 7. Today I am going to teach you Chapter 3, Our Changing Earth. Last day I taught you till volcanoes and earthquake. Today we will start from degradation and aggradation. The surface of the earth is continuously undergoing changes. Running water, moving ice, wind and waves are the agents of gradation, which constantly wear down the land surface and carry the broken fragments which are deposited in low-lying areas. The process of reduction of height of landform is called degradation, while the process of depositing the eroded fragments is called aggradation. There are few agents of gradation. Those are rivers, waves, ice and wind. Now we will discuss in brief about their works. First, work of rivers. The work of river depends on two factors: the volume of water and the slope of the river bed. And we can see three courses in a river. Especially in a perfect river we can see this kind of three courses, which are upper course, middle course and lower course. In the upper course, as the river flows through mountains regions, it has great erosion power. A common feature it forms is the eye-shaped valley. And deep steep-sided valleys are called gorges or canyons. And it forms waterfalls where the water jumps down from a great height. On your screen, you can see a diagram of an eye-shaped valley. On your screen, you can see a diagram of waterfall. Now, the second course of river is middle course. As the river enters the plains, it forms curves and large bends called meanders. On your screen, you can see a diagram of meander, the river bends. Okay. In due course, the meanders become wider due to constant erosion and deposition. In due course, the meanders become wider due to constant erosion and deposition along the sides. When the beds become too sharp, the meander cuts off from the main river, forming a lake called the Oxbow Lake. On your screen, you can see the diagram of Oxbow Lake. This is the main river and this is the Oxbow Lake. The last course of river, which is the lower course. As the river approaches the sea, due to the load of sediments it is carrying, and because of the flat gradient, it is forced to deposit it near the mouth. The river break up into a number of streams called distributaries in the lower course. On your screen, you can see a diagram of distributaries. The network of distributaries forms a triangular shaped feature called the delta. On your screen, you can see a diagram or image of Sundarban Delta, which is the largest delta in the world. Our next topic is work of waves. Work of waves can be best seen in the coastal areas. Okay, and what have also two types of activity. Erosion activity and depositional activity. First discuss the erosional activity. In areas where the waves strike the rocky coast and almost vertical wall of rock is formed by the erosive action of waves, these are called sea cliffs. Clear? And when sea waves strike continuously at the rock, cracks develop which gradually become wider and larger, creating holes in the rock over a period of time. Only the roof of the rock remains, giving rise to a feature called sea arch. Then as erosion continues, the roof to collapse, leaving only the walls. These are called stacks, which further get eroded to form stumps. Okay. And due to depositional activity, depositional action of the sea waves results in the formation of beach. On your screen, you can see a diagram of beach. Our next topic is work of ice. The erosion work of ice result in the formation of U-shaped valley, which are deep and have steep sides. As the ice melts, the holes created by glaciers get filled with water, forming lakes in the mountain region called glacial lakes. On your screen, you can see a picture of glacial lakes. Okay. And the last agent, work of wind. Wind action can best be seen in the desert region. Clear? Strong winds erode at the base of rocks faster than the top. Gradually, the base gets eroded from all sides, leaving a narrower base as compared to the top. The shape resembles a mushroom, and such rocks are called mushroom rocks. On your screen, you can see a picture of mushroom rock. As the wind blows with great velocity, it carries sand particles with it. When its speeds decrease, it drops and deposits the sand in low hill-like structures called sand dunes. On your screen, you can see the diagram or picture of sand dunes. And when the sand dunes shaped like crescent shapes, that type dunes are called barkhans. Okay, so that's it for this chapter. Next day I will provide you some question and answer regarding this chapter. Thank you.